I will wait for you. Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Hey,
It's time to let your hair down. Them the like.
what it do, man? It's your boy LKJIMMY. We back with another Studio One tutorial. We got Studio One loaded up, and if you guys saw the video prior to this one, it was talking about drum buses. Today we talking about vocal buses, how to get your vocal mixes to hit like you want them to hit. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. I'm gonna go into it this way. So be advised, this is our vocal bus, and these are the vocal elements. I use this as my tracking track. I use this. We're gonna hide it. We're gonna hide this because that's another element of the song that shouldn't be there. We got our lead vocal, right? So this is the vocal that the listener, the verse is on, the hook is on. These are the vocals that are gonna be in front of everything else in the song, right? We have our backing track. Our backing vocal, I can't spell, B-A-C-A, boom. Our backing, one more time because I got OCD, we wanted it to be in all caps. Backing vocal is going to be right behind that lead element of the song, right? And this is going to be our, let's call it our accent. Accent 1, and then we have accent 2. This last one is going to be our melody, and I'm going to show you every element of this song that I put into the song, right? So let's go to the lead element first. So this is the lead vocal. We're going to play it.
It's time to let your hair down. Them the license, sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free. Shout out to Last Minute. It's us. I get you. You just want someone to vibe with you. Picture niggas acting right. The topic of the night.
Okay, so first thing we put on the vocal bus, the vocal track is an NSI. I do have it compressed at around 35, right? That's a lot of loudness in the room, a lot of room noise, a lot of, forgot my heater. You can hear everything, right? So we're going to compress those vocals and noise compress it a little bit, right? Suppress. Then we got the best, man, this plugin right here is from UAD. Honestly, I would love to give you guys a full Studio One version of this, and maybe I will one day, but I'm an artist first, and I fell in love with the Avalon vacuum tube, right? And if you can afford it, UAD has great plugins, great hardware as well. Accompanying that with Studio One and their plugins, you got everything you need, right? You don't need UAD, but I love UAD, so this is what I put on there. Mike Dean Fat Channel. I did tweak these presets a little bit, so if you have this plugin, go ahead and pause the video and use those freaking values, right? High frequency, 10x, all of these things. I honestly got this from another cat on YouTube. I stole it because I don't remember his name, but he helped me out. He told me to screenshot the settings, right? I'm telling y'all to do the same thing because these settings are going to get you a great basis for a vocal. Boom. The next thing we put on there is a SSL, and we took off some highs, some lows, and stuff like that. Not too much happening on the SSL. So let's listen to it with just the SSL and the UAD.
It's time to let your hair down. Them.
And the thing is, it's going to sound good because of our vocal bus. But I'm going to just let you know that that's part of it, right?
It's time to let your hair down. Them the license, sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free. Shout out to Last Minute. It's us. I get you. You just want someone to vibe with you.
Right there's a great vocal accompanying that in our bus, right? So, but the next thing we put on there is that UAD LA2A crazy joint, right?
It's time to let your hair down. Them the license, sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free. Shout out to Last Minute. It's us. I get you.
That just gave it a little bit more presence, a little bit more thickness in the mix, right? This auto-tune is being used, it's being automated, as you can see, it's being automated somewhere in the middle of the song. So that's one of the things that you can do to switch up different vibes of your song. So I'll give you an example.
Yeah. Tell me that we are.
Literally that part right there is what I'm using that auto-tune for.
Yeah.
So you see how it's off right now.
Tell me that we are. Hey, still pick up when I call. You know what we are. You know what it is, little lady. I can't never drop it down with me. Word is bound with me. I got Jones, yeah. I can't bring no Jones around my family. Wait for you, even if the clock stops.
So that's what I did to utilize this the auto-tune plugin, right? And these are all things you guys need to be thinking about when we're creatives. We got all of these different tools. How can we use these tools to get a different sound, to get a cool sound, to help the sound, to help us achieve the sound that we want to use to get? You hear what I'm saying? So last thing we got on all of our buses usually is going to be a limiter, right? So, boom, let's bring this back up so you guys can see it. This limiter is just a regular vocal limiter from Waves L1. Just got it on the vocal limiter preset. Gets me what I need to get done. Last thing, we got a stereo imager. We want this to be the widest element of the song, of the vocal, right? Boom. So we got that. So that's the lead element. So let's come to the backing element of the song, right? So the backing element consists of this. Same vocal chain, NS1 compressing, UAD, SSL, LA2A, and then auto tune, which is also, I think it may be doing the same thing as that first bus, right? This one has a little bit different element. This is what I would call an auxiliary VST, something extra that's not there to achieve a clean vocal, an audible vocal, but this is there to achieve a certain specific sound. So we got choruses, bit crushers, doublers, stuff like that. So boom, when we come right here, listen to this vocal without the lead.
Head down and sip some liquor. Shout out to Last Minute Sitters. You just want someone to vibe with you.
So we're not going through the whole verse, but we're doing different accent marks inside of the verse. So that relation to end with the lead sounds like this.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to Last Minute Sitters. I get you, you just want someone to vibe with you.
And that's really there because of the vibe of the song, right? The vibe of the song is very spacey, very I don't know the word I'm looking for, but y'all feel what I'm saying. Ambiance, right? That's not a word, but we doing that over here, ambiance. And that's the reason why I use that bit crusher. A bit crusher allows certain frequencies to get through, but not all of them. So that's the only thing we added in relation to the lead element. We got a limiter on the there as well, but this stereo imager, boom, is being pushed to the front. So you hear them in different areas in the stereo realm, right? The reason why this is going straight up the middle is because we have the two accent elements. We're going to play those two alone, right, together. So those two areas sound like this.
Let your head down, look up. Last Minute Sitters, to vibe with you. The topic of the night.
So you hear how those are very spacey. We achieved that sound by, let's go to the accent one. Accent one just has the NS1 compressor, UAD, SSL channel rack, right? And then it has a chorus on it with an auto tune. The reverb is getting a lot more than on the vocal, on the lead and the backing track. This is getting a lot of reverb, and this is also getting a good amount of reverb. Now, as you can see, our lead didn't have that much reverb on it at all. We do have it on the lead bus, on that vocal bus, but other than that, we're not going to put too much on there. Personal preference for this song. So I'm going to show you this last part, and this last part isn't really a vocal part per se to the performance, but it is a good part of the song. And the reason why it's there is because the song was kind of dry. I needed another element. So this is what I did. So I'm going to play it dry. Fat channel. Chorus. Fat filter, reverb. Bit crusher, because I can't sing. And then we got a pancake and stereo image on there, right? So all of those are being sent to, we're going to hit shift, right? So say you got all of those gain stage, your lead's hitting at the highest element, your backing's sitting a little bit behind there, your two accents are hitting, we automated those, so they're going left and right, panning left and right. And then you got this, this is, I'm not even going to count this, but I did send it to the same bus. So in this instance, I would shift, right click, hit add bus for selected channels, right? And let me know if I'm going too fast, what areas I can break down for you guys. Add that bus, boom, we're gonna send it to that bus. Color coded blue. Over here, okay, we got the bus. Boom, color coded blue. We can also send reverbs to our buses as well. So we got the whole vocal bus getting sent to the Valhalla reverb as well. And when it's also being sidechained with the track spacer. That's an extra gem that y'all gonna get from me today, right? So we got an NS1 still taking out less suppression, right? Is around 20, which isn't that much. Fresh air from Slate Digital. We got it on high air and mid air. So let's listen to it with all of these off. Let's listen to all of the vocal part, right? The whole vocal freaking joint. Boom. So
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last minute sitters. I get you, you just want someone to vibe with you.
alright. That doesn't sound too good, right? I understand. Let's listen to it in relation to now.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last minute sitters. I get you, you just want someone to.
So Slate Digital, all you guys know at my channel, this is my favorite plugin. Mixing wise, it gets the job done. You can literally mix the whole song with this plugin on different buses, right? So we went to the custom opto preset, warm vocal. This preset is, this is really what you need to get a studio ready, industry ready vocal, right? So we got a little bit of saturation going on. We got a, I'm tripping. Y'all saw that? Hold on. Hold on. What happened to my joke? What happened? I don't know. We're going to do it all over again. All right. So we got some saturation. Let's do it again. This is how I would do it because it disappeared for some reason. So we got
Let your head down.
Saturation.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last minute sitters. I get you, you just want someone to vibe with you. Picture, niggas acting right, the topic of the night. The music blasting out of the speakers still ain't loud as your thoughts in your house ain't your home cause you lonely. You wanna be the one, you wanna be the only. He treat you like the shorty that we call when we horny. So you call another dude, but it don't feel the same. Climax ain't never supposed to feel like a mistake. Mistake. Tell me, don't we all make mistakes? Tell me, don't we all fall victim?
Don't we all?
Tell me, don't we all?
Tell me, don't we all?
Tell me, don't we all?
Tell me.
I like the way that vocal sounds. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. This is basically what I did. I put some saturation on the first part when it comes right into the bus. We have a vocal EQ right here, top tamer. So it kind of tames some of those high frequencies. You can tweak those high frequencies, high mid, low frequencies. You can tweak those as you need, right? This vocal was really being EQ'd already before it even got to the bus. So most of the things don't need to be switched up. This custom opto compressor is one of my top favorite compressors on my vocal bus, right? We warm preset. Sometimes I may parallel squash it and tweak it from there. But then also we did saturate it a little bit more with the London emulated saturator, right? And this is just our vocal trimmer right here, right? That being sent to a Valhalla reverb with a side chain, right? So remember I told you this side chain that I wanted to tell you guys about. This side chain is from a VST called Track Spacer. Track Spacer is on Plugin Boutique, and I think it's on sale for $30. Must have when you're mixing. If you want to get your songs to hit like industry ready records, you gotta have Track Spacer because it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's being compressed on the vocal. So let me explain this.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor.
The vocal is being side chained against the beat, right?
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last minute sitters. I get you just want someone to vibe with you. Picture, niggas acting right, the topic of the night. The music blasting out of the speakers still ain't loud as your thoughts in your house ain't your home cause you lonely.
So this allows the vocal to sit on top of the beat, the actual song.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out
If
to
I have it all
last
the
minute
way up,
sitters.
if I have it all the way up, you're not gonna hear the beat that much. But I turned it down.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last.
The frequencies that aren't in the dark black, the frequencies are in the light gray, those frequencies are not being reacted with. So those are going to cut through without any hold up. But Track Spacer is going to boom, sidechain and kind of push those sounds coming out of that bus, the instrument bus, down a little bit in relation to the actual vocals.
Let your head down, dim the lights and sip some liquor. Your friend's kid free, shout out to last minute sitters. I get you just want someone to vibe with you. Picture, niggas acting right, the topic of the night. The music blasting out of the speaker ain't loud as your thoughts in your house ain't your home cause you lonely. You wanna be the one.
Perfect vocals inside of Studio One with LKJIMMY, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if I went too fast. I really don't like too long of videos, but I did try to get everything that I do to my vocals or other people's vocals into one video. I'm going to keep on doing these type videos, so don't worry about it. If you didn't get it the first time, comment, and I will get to explaining it better on the second video. Love y'all. Be blessed. Like, subscribe, share. We trying to quit our job this year, man. Peace.